We welcome you back home inside the barn to the Lexington Ice Center for tonight's 2024 season opener between the Kentucky Wildcats and the Colorado Buffaloes. Hello everyone, I'm Gage Odell and we welcome you back for another season of Midnight Mayhem and to usher in another season of Kentucky hockey. With another season of Kentucky hockey, that means another year of learning fresh faces, new numbers, and having a gel as a team. While the Cats have 18 returners coming back, they also have 20 freshmen rounding out their 38-man roster that is coming from 13 different states. Looking at some of the returners coming back to Lexington, that includes the 24th captain in the history of Kentucky hockey and the junior forward from Manchester, New Hampshire, and Mark LaRue. LaRue gets the C on his chest after 64 career games and scoring 62 points in his first 2 seasons in Lexington. Also coming back for another year is junior forward Jack Knoll. Knoll has played in 57 games in his first 2 seasons and crossed over the 50-point threshold late in the year last season. Back behind the blue lines are Michael Supan, Nate James, and Ethan Boyajian. The pair of sophomores and the junior return to bolster the young defensive core and give the Cats some experience in their defensive zone. Returning in the crease is that two-headed monster that we've all come to know and love, and Riley Allen and Arlie Cutler. Riley Allen comes in with 35 games played through his first 2 seasons with a 23-8-2 record, a career 2.13 goals against, and a .924 saves percentage. Arlie Cutler, who arrives as a senior this season, comes back with 24 career games, a 17-5-1 record, a 2.7 goals against, and a .912 save percentage. With the returners for Kentucky coming into this season, they are returning just 37% of their point scoring and 42% of their goal scoring. Looking at a few of the fresh faces now coming in and who are playing tonight, starting first with a 6-foot, 170-pound defenseman from Dearborn, Michigan, and Cole Bartnick. The hard left-handed shooting, tough-nosed defender comes from the Little Caesars 18U AAA program, where he played in 31 games for them last season. One of the forwards playing in his first game tonight is a 6-foot, 180-pound winger from Geneva, Illinois, and Macklin Yell. He comes to Lexington following a 27-game season with the Wisconsin Woodsmen in the NA3HL, where he had 15 points on 4 goals and 11 assists. One other forward before we move on is a 5'10", 165-pound center from Maple Grove, Minnesota, in Ty Patefield. The freshman played last season for the Tampa Bay Juniors in the USPHL Premier, where he played in 43 games and scored 37 points on 11 goals and 26 assists. There will be some growing pains as we move throughout the season for Kentucky. There usually is every season when you have a bunch of freshmen you try to intermingle into the lineup, but you can have growing pains and wins, and those struggles is how you grow as a team, and how they come out of those will show how well Kentucky will do this season. And we are underway here in the season opener here in Lexington, as Laube got the puck out in front, but it's taken by Colorado, thrown up towards Lefkis at center ice, and it's dumped in as James will chase after it. Lefkis coming in and hitting him against the glass. Taken by Dow as he'll play it around the boards. Picked up by LaRue. Chips it across to the far side. He's looking across. He'll just take it himself towards center ice and dumps it in. Briefly controlled by Laube, but it's quickly taken back by Jenin as he'll get hammered into the boards by Laube. Picked up by James. He just flips it through the neutral zone. Picked up by Jenin. Gets it across to Dow. Dow quickly through center ice. Get a deflection. Chased after by Stone as Bartnick tries to get it out and deflect off his stick. Centered out in front as Neffs tried to come in and take control. Just bounces off the stick of Yell. Kept in by Colorado. Here's a shot that's bluffed down by Riley Allen. Played out of the zone by Kentucky. Tipped in by Kovney. Played around by Boyajian up towards Delaney. He'll get a quick hip check from Kovney. Play back to Boyajian. Trying to look high, getting attacked by Neffs and jumps him in the shoulders. Got the puck back towards Bartnick. Softly played up through to Delaney. To Knoll as he tries to chip it across, and it's right into the hands of Street. Play to Supan as he'll dump it to the right of Caleb Allen. That's not going to be confusing at all, that both goalies are last name Allen, that I'm just now figuring out as the whistle blows for stoppage play as Mulvey will take the puck drop, gets it back as Colorado plays it out. As Bowick played it in deep. Supan trying to get the puck out. It's loose to the right of Riley Allen. Played by Smithberger as he gave it to a slap shot as Colorado scores. Aiden Johnson buries one behind Riley Allen, and the Buffs, after a 1,200-mile road trip, strike first here the first 2 minutes. So Kentucky will be going right to left on your screen towards the goal, and all black Colorado going left to right in their white unis. As we are ready to start period 2, and a sold-out crowd here in the barn. It'll be DePonio and Oborn on the draw. One off to the side, played down by Knoll. But it's quickly played back down by Colorado. Here's Jack Knoll. Gets pinned to the boards. It's loose. Picked up by Oborn. Saucered it up and turned it over. Here comes Colorado. A quick shot off the draw by Lefkis. Gets deflected off the glass behind the net. Here's Delaney. Coming into the zone by himself. Gets knocked in the boards by Dow and takes a spill. Face off back to the right of Allen. Tied up on the draw again, and Colorado wins it back. Giles tried to get it like he did last time, but could not on this attempt as Smithberger gets it out towards Boat. He'll throw one out in front that's just through the blue paint and wide. Played off the side of the net by Stone. Taken by Giles. They'll cut up towards center ice. Up to the far side, it dumps it in. But somehow Kentucky is off. Everybody will clear up. That is dumped down the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Played by Colorado. Quickly aside, and a goal from the Buffaloes. A beautiful one-timer by Colorado, and they take a 2-goal lead as Smithberger hammered it into the back of the net. The 5 on the ice to start the third will be Patefield, Costello, Martin, James, and Holland. As we are back underway as a loose puck is picked up by DePonio and dumped in. And with 3 seconds for the first time in the regular season since 2019, Kentucky has been shut out, and Colorado comes to Lexington and upsets Kentucky 2-0.